bring a pillow.
You feel like Shawn Porter smothers his work a lot when he does all that, when he's aggressive and he gets inside?
I don't need to because you do, and you ain't even a boxer. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't feel like, we all know he does. That's the reason why he doesn't have the knockouts that I have, you know, is because he smothers his work, you know. Smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose, man. The most intelligent thing that Shawn Porter does and what he brings into the ring, the most intelligent aspect of his fight style is that I will outwork you. That is a form of intelligence. It takes hard work and determination, strength and conditioning to put yourself in the condition to make sure you can always outwork your opponents. That is a strength. It is a great strength of his. And it is smart to do such. It makes a tough battle for anybody. If you're being outworked, you're in a predicament, right? So at the end of the day, though, is how effective is his work going to be? You know, even in the Adrian Broner fight, it's not like he did anything. Let's be real.
He beat himself.
It's not like he did anything. You know? As far as real damage to AB, anytime we're in the rounds, we're like, oh, you know? Even against Kell Brook, there wasn't a lot of headshots. Shawn Porter, for whatever reason lately, has not been throwing effective head shows and creating head dramas to his opponents. He outworks them, he smothers them and himself on the inside, constantly works the body with about a 5 to 6 punch combination, bringing 1 to 2 back up to the head, making it a 7 to 8 punch combination. Now if you threw 2 punches, you're behind, you know, you're behind. So that's really the strength of all of his strengths outside of his natural athletic abilities. He is a very athletic young individual. He's in his prime, he's strong, but the way he executes his attack is not as efficient as it could be. It has an effect, and they have their game plan, but ultimately, blow for blow, I do not see his punches as being very threatening.
Now, what do you say to the people that say, well, Keith was in trouble with Collazo. He hit him to the body. Keith experienced some power. Which I give you credit. People want to discredit. You didn't go down. You took a body shot, and somehow you're being discredited. But that being said, they feel now the body is the vulnerability. That's what Porter's good at. That's what Keith showed a vulnerable side at. That's the missing link. Like, that's how to be.
That's that. Now, first off, if you ain't thinking like that, then you ain't trying to, you know, find a path to victory, period. You know what I mean? You should think, okay, Keith was exposed with a body shot, but was it a body shot or a tremendous body shot? It was tremendous. It was one of the most perfect body shots I've ever been hit with in 20 years of boxing. It hit me perfectly well timed. There was no way that I could have avoided it in that moment. I simply had to endure it, which I did, which proves the strength within me to be able to take such a blow. But, you know, like I said about Shawn Porter having effective punches, I don't even know if Shawn Porter can throw a body shot that effectively because of his demeanor on smothering himself. If he continues to smother himself, he will never get a left hook to the body in the way that Collazo was able to perform a left hook, you know? You have to have the proper distance, and Collazo had that at that time, at that millisecond. He executed, and there was nothing we could do about it. But, you know, even if I was to go down, real champions get back up, and then you score that round in the scorebooks, and then you take it from there round after round after round. We saw Timothy Bradley get knocked down, what, 3 times by Pronovikov? 3 times? Get up and win the fight? So, you know, fans are going to say what they're going to say. I'm going to fight the way I'm going to fight, and we'll see how it ends at the end of the day, and then you guys can write up whatever form of articles you're going to write up, you know what I mean?